welcome to episode 9 of After Dark. Welcome to the new year. Oh, look, we've done the place up. It looks nice and neat, much like Penny's room. That you can't see. So.
She could have at least renovated in the off-season.
It's been a year.
In the off-season that we haven't had yet, sausages.
All right.
Had a week up.
Yeah, we've had a week
Still not
off.
tidy. I'm not tidying up my creative mess for you losers. And by losers, I mean Dan and Andy, not the audience.
Whoa! Why are you pointing that at me?
Because you're always telling me to tidy it up as well.
Yeah, you should.
No,
Anyway.
you're not my real dad.
Just your fake dad? That was a weird start, wasn't it?
Let you two go and see what happens. Anyway, to celebrate our return, well, mainly
Andy has beer.
Andy has beer, but Penny got me this for Christmas.
I
Now,
made it.
Penny made me these things. Now, I thought it was just like it's like chocolate and a fork in it. So I thought it was just, oh, you eat the chocolate off
It's
the
a
fork.
spoon.
All right, it's a spoon then. And I thought you just eat the chocolate and there's a marshmallow in there as well. Apparently, you dip this in hot milk and it turns it into hot
It's a
chocolate.
hot chocolate spoon for trendy people or people that use Pinterest or I don't know, but Andy knew what it was.
Imagine not knowing what that was.
So I'm going
I
to...
kind of want to see you try and eat it.
I can't even fucking open it. So I'm going to give
Mama
a little
Bennett and I
review.
made those.
Yeah.
And we wrapped
Quite
them.
impressive.
And we twirled the ribbons.
I need to fucking get scissors now. I can't open it.
Yeah, you melt them in hot milk. Like, I didn't realise I'd have to put instructions in with it. We did make 100 of them.
You made 100 of them?
Mhm.
Why did I only get
You're not-
4?
Because you're not my only friends. We have other friends. And don't say that, because I think you probably got more than some people. Because some people also got dog biscuits, so I couldn't fit it all in. But you don't have a dog, so I didn't send you any dog biscuits.
I have got a dog. I would have given the dog biscuits.
I forgot your parents had a dog. I could only think of Marcy.
Fuck's sake.
I didn't think Marcy would like him.
I have the
He's going to be
spoon.
heartbroken.
Have you got hot milk? It doesn't work in cold milk.
I have hot milk. And I also, just in
Okay.
case it goes wrong, I have a single slice of cheese, just in case. Now,
I feel like that's an Auntie Donna reference.
Put it in the hot milk.
yeah.
Give it a stir.
Fuck off, cat.
I didn't get you anything, Sherlock. I'm sorry.
Go away. It's not you. Oh, don't look at me with those eyes. All right.
Put it in and stir it.
It's in.
Yeah.
It just feels like a weighty spoon. This is
You've got to
Give
put
it
it
a
in and
stir.
stir it.
I am stirring it. The fucking cat's in the way. God.
Yeah, I can't see anything because of Sherlock.
And it just slowly starts to
Oh,
melt,
get,
and it
get
makes
that nice audio call. Oh.
Ooh, ASMR videos.
Oh yeah.
I suddenly feel really uncomfortable.
Just going to open up the wrapper. Just, oh, got nice marshmallow in there, you know. Slice of cheese to put on your forehead.
What else do they do on ASMR videos?
Wear it like a hat, apparently. How long does this take to melt? Because it's not melting.
It's not
your-
going to
is your
happen
milk-
straight away.
Did you even check that your milk is hot? Like, it's supposed to be like a hot chocolate.
I
Like,
put it in for
how
like
hot is your milk?
when you like
It's not hot, is it?
It's lukewarm. I don't like hot milk. I'm
Yeah.
But
not.
that's not going to work then, is it?
That's
It's got to be
not gonna
fucking
melt it.
roasted.
Well, what am I meant to do now? Because it's already in there. I gotta take it out and then reheat. Hang on.
Well,
Take
leave
it out,
in.
put it back in the packet, and then go reheat the milk.
You could put it in.
Fuck,
It's a
it's all
wooden
over the
spoon.
desk.
You should have thought about
sorry.
this.
Oh
before
no,
you
it's leaking. It's all over the desk.
pen.
I
This
didn't
isn't
know I'd
your
have to
fault.
idiot
Oh my
proof
god,
it.
it's
I mean,
melting from the
I know.
bottom. Look.
Where else is it going to melt from? That's the bit that's been in the water the
It's
longest.
all
You
over my
fucking
fucking
idiot.
hands and shit. Oh, this is the worst Christmas ever.
So, Pen, any New Year's resolutions? Is one of them
No.
don't give Dan gifts if he's not going to be fucking grateful?
Yeah. I don't believe in New Year's
Alright.
resolutions. I don't really believe in New Year's. So,
You don't believe in New Year's? What do you mean you
Same
don't believe
shit.
in New Year's?
same shit, different day, innit? Just because it's like Tuesday doesn't mean that I'm going to be any better of a person than I was on Monday just because it's 2021.
I mean, in fairness, that's why I don't believe in birthdays. So,
Like birthdays. I enjoy celebrating the day I was born, but just keep going, Dan. It's got marshmallows in it too, so be careful if you're going to keep taking it out of the milk.
But he
Got little
hasn't.
tiny
He
marshmallows in
hasn't
it.
reheated the milk, has he?
I'm going to.
For like 10. Oh. Yeah, I think if you want to change something about your life, you can fucking do it in July if you want. I don't know why
It doesn't
everyone
have
needs
to
to wait
be
for January.
on a specific day. I agree with you.
I like that you can have like I'm excited for the new year of Punktastic and stuff. Like clean start, let's get going, let's do it again. But yeah, no New Year's resolutions. Maybe send Dan less gifts.
Yeah, because he
Hey,
doesn't appreciate him.
I
You could have just
appreciate
sent him
it.
a fucking. You could have sent him a slice of cheese, and he would have been happy with that.
Christmas cheese.
Christmas
Christmas
cheese. That goes down
cheese.
well.
Oh, Christmas cheese.
So how was your Christmases, guys?
Tier 4.
Pretty good.
Sucked.
Yeah, haha, Londoner. Or whatever you
Don't live in London.
Essexer.
Couldn't see Jenny and Lewis or the dogs.
Oh,
That's a good thing, though, right?
No.
Because you won't walk
I
away
miss-
with a headache. You have
I
a bit of
miss the
peace and quiet.
dogs. I miss
Yeah,
Luna.
but she's a noisy prick, isn't she? Both
Luna.
Luna and Jenny.
Luna is my second favourite dog in the entire world. I
Why
cried when I
though?
met her. Because
You
she's
cried
so
when
cute.
you met her.
Yeah, she was this little tiny white Frenchie that was like, blah. She's really special. Love her. She's got big bug
She hasn't
eyes.
got any legs, though, has she?
She has. They just don't. The back ones don't always work properly.
I just always picture her as like, and I know it was mentioned yesterday, I always just picture her as like a baked potato that you have to roll around everywhere.
No, she can walk. Just sometimes they flail a bit at the back.
They flail a bit like she's swimming in an invisible sea.
Yeah, sometimes she cuts the tops of her feet because she drags them along a little bit. But she's full of joy. She's the happiest dog I've ever met, which is the exact opposite of Brody. So,
See, that's why I have a soft spot for Brody. I didn't say like there, by the way, Pen. Soft spot.
how's it going, Dan?
Because she's a
Stir
cunt
it.
prick.
Do you know how to stir in a circle?
oh, fucking
need to-
tell me how,
you're not-
please.
Well, you're not dipping it
Well,
in
you're
and
not
out.
doing it. You're dipping it in.
I'm stirring it. You can't see it's off fucking camera there.
It's not a fucking nugget. Sort it out.
Anyway, this could take a while. It is fucking boiling though, so it's melting.
Good.
Okay.
I had a Hawaiian themed Christmas this year.
Did you? What did you get?
How was that?
What did I get? Well, I'll tell you what we did is we had pancakes for breakfast, Hawaiian shirts, inflatable palm trees. You can see they're no longer behind me.
That's every day though, with you.
Yeah, there was a poke starter. There was like tropical pavlova, and then for the main, turkey. Like half
Not like a ham.
No, they could have
glazed
gone
ham.
for like a proper, good bit of ham, something a bit more Hawaiian. But no, fucking turkey with all the.
There you
trim on
go.
it. What's
See,
the
you
point?
did it.
Yay!
Now it's just the spoon.
Okay, now
Now don't burn yourself when you drink it, for Christ's sake.
it's fucking boiling. All right, hang on.
Maybe blow on it a little bit. That's what she
You got to
said.
keep mixing it.
This show can only go for an hour, so I'm trying to fucking get it.
Why is he drinking it like this?
Because he's an idiot. Because he's still got the spoon in.
Yeah, that's really
So
good.
it should be chocolatey. Thanks.
Now eat one without putting it in water. See how it works.
It's just chocolate and marshmallows, to be fair, just in a different shape.
Wow,
But yeah, they make nice little hot chocolates.
I'm impressed. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
6.
Fine. That's what you give. What do you give Drive?
Fuck you. You can do it for like 3 out of 10 for ease of use, just for
I'll
you.
dip my marshmallow. How great is this content, by the way, everyone? Hi. I'll dip my
You can get
be
ones
fair-
that have got.
I should have filmed us making them because it was super fun. Like I said, we made 100 of them.
It's so
were like
hot.
little elves.
Ow, fuck. This is a fucking
Note to
disaster.
self: gifts that Dan can't hurt himself with next year.
I need an adult around me at all times.
I made ones for me, also with crunchy. instead of marshmallow in with bits of
I mean,
crushed
I
up crunchy.
definitely would have preferred that.
Sorry, I only had one crunchy, so I had 4.
Not that I'm not grateful and stuff, but next time, crunchy and also a little bit of Cointreau wouldn't go amiss.
Cointreau, I wasn't making alcoholic ones.
You just pop a little pipette in. Perfect.
I don't know how that works because you melt the would you put that in the chocolate when you melt it and put it in? I don't know the chemistry of things.
Fair.
But they were made in like little shot glass size red Solo cups. They looked really cute. Also made dog biscuits. But like I said, you guys don't have dogs, so
No, we don't.
Well, I think we've got everything we can get out of these hot chocolate things. Should we move on to a different topic?
Dan, what did you do for Christmas?
I mostly played Cyberpunk, and that was it.
Dan's been kissing boobs in Cyberpunk, he told me.
Kissing boobs in Cyberpunk.
And selecting pubic hair.
Selecting pubic hair. Although it was a female female character the first playthrough. So, but if you pick a male, you can choose the dick size, which does play into the game weirdly, depending on the size of your dick.
Is the scale? Are we going from like micro to
so
size?
There's penis 1 and penis 2, and then within penis 1 and penis 2 subsections there's small, medium, and large. Penis 1 and penis 2. The only thing I could find different is that one of them is circumcised. So penis 1 is circumcised, and penis 2 is not.
I thought it might be like you'd get a slider.
Slider scale.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm quite disappointed that there was no penis slider. Quote me on that. Like there was no. I thought they made
length
a big
and girth.
Yeah, they made a big, even the boobs. So when I was doing a female V, and then
They were on a slider scale, right?
no,
Surely.
that's the thing. So you had breast 1, and breast 2.
Wait, you can have different sizes. I mean, most women have one that's a different size, but
It
really?
had I'm trying to remember. So the boobs customization was breast 1, breast 2. So breast 1 had like kind of perky, and then breast 2 was a bit more flabby. So I went with
Flabby's not the
as in
best
the
term.
types,
Hung.
not as in
hung.
breast number 1 was. Okay.
I don't know. I'm a child at heart.
Flabby or hung breasts is not.
Perky or hung breast. Yeah, perky breast or hung breast.
Are we talking like putting nailing a fried egg to a wall sort of thing?
What are you talking
In
about?
terms of like sag.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Essentially, what we're trying to get away from is the term fucking flabby
What's wrong
or
with flabby?
hung.
What's
What
wrong
a
with
flabby tit.
Nobody wants flabby tits.
If you want
No.
flabby, yeah, but no one wants the small penis, but the option's there, right? That's what I mean. So what? It doesn't matter. It could be anything you want. So anyway,
I can't believe there wasn't a sliding scale.
there was.
No,
so
it'd be
I
so easy,
choose
wouldn't it?
Boob 1, and then you in subsections of that you had small, medium, large boobs. So I went small boobs, representing small boobs.
Nice.
Yay! I did honestly. I honestly did. And then there's an option, weirdly, to turn nipples off and on, which I definitely left on because it looked really strange without nipples. Just gonna say, yeah, it's weird. It was weird.
So there's
like
either no nipples or there are nipples.
Wait, but you can have if you're looking at dicks, like, why would you be upset by nipples?
No, it's just because it's the world it's in. It's very it's all about body modifications and stuff. So in that kind of world, it wouldn't be surprising to someone have their nipples removed, in a way. So that's why the reason it's in there, in a way. I mean, it's people like literally changing their fucking arms and heads and legs and stuff into metal. So having no nipples is not surprising.
Why couldn't you have metal nips?
Couldn't have
I've
metal
had
nipples.
metal
They'll shoot lasers.
The shootlace.
Is there a way to
Austin Powers
change
style.
is there a way to change the shape of your bumhole?
Do bum holes have shapes? Because
We
you
could
said
make
bum
it
hole,
like- Yeah.
not butt cheeks. So do
No,
bum
I'm
holes?
talking specifically the hole. So like you're squeezing that plasticine in different shapes.
Why do you want to know if you can change the bum hole? That's the last thing you see, especially because the game is first person. Why do you want to know if you want to change a bum hole?
I just think it'd be funny if at any
He
point you
wants
have
to
to go
squeeze
for
out a
shit,
Play-Doh turd.
you squeeze out like a star shape or a perfect triangle.
Your bum hole is too small for this task. No, you could change.
You'd
your
want a
buttocks.
star-shaped one, though, surely.
Yeah.
If we're going with Play-Doh turds.
Can we stop talking about shit?
No one wants that crescent moon shit. You want a star shape.
No.
You
No,
could
I
change
get
your
it.
buttocks, but you couldn't change your bum hole. There you go. The unnecessary
What were the types
stuff.
of... What were
was
the
the
butt
point?
types?
Butt one,
Flabby
butt
and not
two,
flabby?
butt three. That was it.
Wait, were there
One's
more choices
probably
of butt than there were of penises?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was like 70 hours ago. I played this game for 70 hours in the week, so it was like going back to the very first hour. So I think it was just 3 choices. But you do see your arse a lot in this. You do see your penis a lot, and in my case, it's on my boobs a lot and my vagina a lot. You could customize your vagina, so you could have like the pubes to have like stylistic pubes. So you could have like stars on them or like lightning bolts and shit.
So you can get stars and
I don't want
lightning bolt
lightning-
pubes, but not a star or lightning bolt bumhole. That's bullshit.
Sorry. Well, that's why
I
people
want,
are angry.
I want
Clearly.
lightning bolt pubes. Yeah.
That's why there's riots in the streets at the moment for Cyberpunk. We want bum holes.
Is that what everyone was complaining about? It's too
Yeah.
glitchy because it's not a good bum hole.
No, that's just because
That's why they took it off PS4.
Yeah.
They took it off PS4 because
bum
people
holes weren't
wanted a
right.
bum hole and they wouldn't have it.
Is this like when they released Cats too early, and they had like boobs and human
Yeah,
hands?
they had to patch
Yeah,
cats.
and bum holes.
Yeah, they do.
They did have
Did
bum
Taylor
holes.
Swift have a cat bum hole? I haven't seen that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, you get to see.
Yeah, apparently the newer version doesn't have. I think the newer version doesn't have bum holes.
No, they patched it in the
The-
cinema while it was in the cinema.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
The boobs isn't weird though, because if you've seen the musical, obviously the cats have boobs because it's ladies in outfits. So I didn't think that was weird. But like
But
the
they
bum
have-
holes is weird.
They have the weird thing about it is that they have a mixture of human and cat features mixed in together, which just the hands
guess.
are like human. They're not paws.
Yeah, because didn't Judi Dench, she had her wedding ring on, didn't she? She still had her
Yeah.
like human hand.
I,
But it's got James
What
Corden
a
in it,
shit
so we
show
shouldn't
that
be
film
watching it
was.
anyway.
He might be in the hat.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was, because that's the sort
No.
of film that would make all of us rage.
I like
I
the
might
I like
walk
the
out.
musical and I like the songs. I had a cat named after one of the cats in Cats. That was way too many cats in one sentence.
You're still going.
What was the cat from Cats called?
McCavity. He was the best
Of
cat
course
ever.
it was.
What do you mean? Of course it was.
It's the only cat I could think of.
Oh,
After
I was 11 when I named him.
after yesterday's episode, I kind of want to rename my cat Gravy now. Come here, Gravy. Be fucking
We had
excellent.
2 kittens when I was a kid, and Jenny named hers Simba, and mine was called
Boring.
Trouble. And then she decided that she wanted hers to be called Trouble, and I went, "You can't do that because mine's called Trouble." And she went, "Watch me." So she just called her cat Trouble all the time until I gave in and named him McCavity.
Wow, what is
It's
this?
fucking. Oh, I tell you
Judge
what.
Judy needs
I
to be on
fucking-
this fucking thing.
I fucking love Jenny because that's such a big dick move to be like,
Yep.
I'm going to name my cat what you've called yours.
And she would have been about 7, 7 or 8.
Wow. Yeah, that's wow. My fucking cat's been a dick in the mouth. Fuck off! Stop being a dick.
What's he doing?
He's
Is he banging the bear?
he's been a Gravy. Yeah, that's all I did. I just played video games pretty much, and I attempted to wrap presents and attempted to be Christmassy. I did have a chicken in my fridge that's taking up everything, so I can't eat anything. So we did have McDonald's for Christmas Eve as treats.
Nice.
So
Ben, do you
There you
remember like most episodes when he tells us not to bring up fast food and like food we're eating?
that's
was
it.
the
That's
first
the end of
one
my
this
sentence. That's it. That's the end of my sentence. That's it.
Adam McDonald's
Neither of
over
us
there and they
brought
got
it
it wrong.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, I haven't brought it up yet.
He started it.
What did you guys do? What's happened? I bet you nothing. Nothing? Anything's happened? Nothing to you? Anything? Have you been making boobs? Have you been creating penises? Have you been touching boobs?
I've been killing
Only
a lot
mine.
of Greek people.
You've been
I
killing
don't
what?
play computer games.
Greek people.
Oh, we're still on computer games. They're boring, mate. What the fuck? Was it Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed.
Lol, get good.
I don't know what that means. I don't know how you can say lol get good. I don't know what your point is there.
The internet will understand.
No, I know what it means because I've heard you say it fucking countless times, and then it always bites you in the ass because then you fucking fail it. But I don't understand what your point is at Assassin's Creed. Lol, get good at what? At Assassin's Creed?
Assassinating.
Did we show everyone the KFC movie trailer yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. Oh, fuck's sake.
When is the movie out now?
Yeah, it
'Cause
is.
I want to see it.
It is.
It is out now.
It was. I know. Wait, it was meant to come out in.
Wait, is it out
December.
now, as in now when we're actually recording this, or is it out now in
Sausages.
January?
It's out now.
Okay, because I want to watch
In
it.
both senses. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna talk about it. I guess we can watch it individually and say, yeah, it's worth it or not.
I'm gonna watch it.
We chuck in the hat.
No, I might watch it
No,
tomorrow.
it's a TV special. It's like the worst of the worst. It's
Yeah,
like I'm
It's
gonna
not hat worthy.
I bet it's still fucking better than Neil Breen's shit.
I bet
It'll have more of a production value.
it's 16 minutes long.
16.
It's on YouTube, on the KFC's official YouTube. It's just the whole thing's up there.
16 minutes. The
Yeah.
trailer was like 5.
We could watch it in the whole entire After Dark.
No, because YouTube would shut us down for copyright again.
Oh no, they won't. This is fair use. If I have the there we go. Look,
No, we
it's
talked about the last thing.
I'm just-
No, don't watch it. I don't want to watch it with you.
it's actually 13 minutes long because
Why are you just going straight to the end?
I
What
don't
is
wanna
wrong
watch it with
I'm
you.
not.
Turn it
That's
off.
the start. Calm down, guys. That's just the start.
Fucking.
Holy fuck! What's the matter with you guys? Calm the fuck down.
I don't want to watch everything with you, Daniel. Daniel.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Oh, hey, Marcy.
Just come in and wind.
I changed my mind. This is shit. I don't like it. I'm gonna have my fucking cheese single instead, live.
You can't eat a cheese single after a hot chocolate, you monster.
Watch me, Pen.
This is why
Watch
I
me.
don't get him anything.
Oh. Cheese and chocolate. How
Oh
is that?
fuck! It's been out of the fridge for a while, so it's kind of warm. Oh, that's bad.
I think the technical term there is karma.
Someone take over, please. This is actually really bad.
We're not in the EU anymore.
We are still. We haven't
What
left
do
yet.
you guys hope to accomplish in 2020? A personal.
In
objective.
2020?
Yeah,
you
21.
wanna try that one again?
Fuck, 21 sausages. 21. What do you guys? What's the one thing you want to accomplish in 21?
I'd like
Probably
to go
reaching the end of this episode, I would have thought.
Okay, well that's a good achievement. Well done. You might do that today. Pen.
Well, he won't do that in 2021, will he? Sausages. I don't want to accomplish anything. I just want my old life back. It's really sad. I'd like my job back. I'd like my life back.
That is quite sad.
I'd like to go to a gig.
Do you think that's just everyone's
On a
New Year's
festival.
resolution? It's just I want my old life back. I want things the way they used to be.
Yeah.
The worst part of that for me is that my life hasn't changed that much, aside from starting a podcast. And if I wanted my old life back, it would be before doing this, which I'm not against, in fairness.
Oh yeah, we can tell. Don't worry.
Dan's
You're-
going to start making documentaries again. That's his thing.
I
Isn't it?
am. Yeah, January. Which
Is
is
it?
this month.
Are you
which is
gonna-
this month?
Are you going to do a documentary about my favourite computer game because we talked about it?
What fucking
The other
cats
week.
and dogs from 1967
Yes.
or whatever it was? No, fuck that shit.
Yes.
No, no,
Pen-
he's not.
Pen, I discussed it. That is not a computer game. That is just a desktop
It's not.
virus
it's not a computer
infected
game.
Trojan.
I would
that's
like.
on your
I
fucking
still,
computer.
I still want it on my computer.
It's just background processing power.
Yeah.
That's all it
It's
is.
just stealing all your fucking RAM.
But it's really cute background processing power.
You have a lot to learn in the field of video games, and one day I will
I
teach you,
don't
young
want to learn
Padawan.
anything.
You have much to learn, young Jedi.
The last game you played properly was like Tetris, I think.
Mandalorian. Let's talk about the Mandalorian.
Wow! Yay! Wow!
No, I haven't.
Right.
I haven't watched the last couple of episodes yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Really?
Yes, really, I haven't watched them. Why would I
Some
lie
people
about that?
might not have, but tell us about it, Ben.
Well, I don't know what else to talk about because Baby Yoda is everything.
Baby Yoda's a prick, and his name is Grogu. Jeez.
Did you just call him a prick? Because this is the end of us if you called him a prick.
What
Why
are
is
you
he a
gonna do?
prick?
What are you going to do
Fucking
without your
bend the knee on
assistant?
this.
I was literally about to leave the Zoom call, but I won't. Why is he a prick?
Oh, he's annoying.
No, you're just saying that to annoy me. You're a knob.
Okay, this
Give
is
me an
going
actual
nowhere.
reason.
Right. That's fucking.
Give me
you
no.
guys
Give
are
me
the
an actual
worst.
reason.
You're the
and I will-
worst. Right.
If you can give me an actual reason.
Okay. All right. You two stop. I'll fucking direct this the way it should fucking go. Right, Penny, I have not seen The Mandalorian season 1 or 2. Tell me why I should watch it.
Because I don't like Star Wars, but it was actually really good. It's
I
got
feel
some
the
good
same.
stories.
I
It's
feel
not
the
too Star Warsy. Granted, I did watch it because Baby Yoda is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And Timothy
But
Olyphant,
actually quite
obviously.
he's not in it until series 2, so you've got a whole series before that. But yeah, I don't like Star Wars particularly. It's never been my bag, but I actually quite enjoyed it. If Baby Yoda wasn't in it, I don't know if I ever would have gotten into it, but there's been episodes that he's not been in it and I've still enjoyed it, so I'll keep watching it. And yeah, Timothy Olyphant is a fucking space cowboy and he's amazing.
I think there's a lot of reasons why they put Baby Yoda in, because everyone I've watched says, "Oh, Baby Yoda." That's like they hit the nail on the head with the marketing of that. Just get Baby Yoda and everyone will watch it.
They do it in every it was BB-8.
Yeah,
last time.
in the Star Wars. Yeah,
It was
Yeah, that
R2.
didn't-
It was Jar Jar Binks the time before that, and then it was R2 before that. So
Yeah, but
like,
now they've actually cracked it.
what do you mean they've actually cracked it?
they
Well, no one
finally
gave a
nailed
shit.
it.
No one liked Jar Jar Binks. No one liked Jar Jar Binks. The guy that played him nearly killed himself. BB-8 was average. But
So
Baby
they
Yoda-
thought, I know what we'll do is we'll just make a smaller version of that dickhead who was in the first trilogy, and
Baby
use that
Yoda's
instead.
the cutest thing ever.
So why should I watch it besides just Baby Yoda?
That's it. She hasn't got an answer.
I do have
It's
an
just
like,
Baby Yoda.
No, Baby Yoda got me into it, but yeah, it's a good story. I actually got into it. I did have to have people explain Star Wars to me, like
I bet-
characters show up. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. But yeah, no, it's a good story. I like it. Bill Burr's in a couple of episodes. He's really good. Like, I'm enjoying it, and I don't. Someone said, "Are you going to go back and watch the Star Wars movies?" No, I'm not. I don't really.
Do you need? So you don't need to, really, do you?
I don't know. I watched series 1 with my mum and dad, and I didn't like. I liked it, but series 2, Brandon's been explaining it to me because he likes Star Wars, so that's been more helpful. So I'm kind of into it more because I know what's going on, but I don't think you. I don't know, Andy. Do you think you can still work out what's going on, even if you don't know about Star Wars, right?
Correct. You don't need to watch Star Wars. You
it's
can
fine.
just enjoy it if you like looking at small, fluffy babies. If that's your bag, you can watch it.
It's good.
Well, that's
But then you won't pop when you see people like Ahsoka and,
See, now if they're gonna
on calamari and stuff.
she's gonna get a spin-off, isn't she, Ahsoka? I'd watch that. I like Rosario Dawson. Like, I'll watch that now. Like, I feel like I'm not into Star Wars, but if Jon Favreau and that other guy, whoever's doing this, if they're gonna do more stuff, I will go forward and watch it and give it a go. But I'm not likely to go backwards and watch the old stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I'm into this.
Okay. It's kind of like I know the Star Wars fan base is very divided with a lot of things, but it's kind of like I find that the modern day Star Wars fan base likes a lot of different things, and they just pick and choose. So like Rogue One, or the latest saga, or
Taika Waititi's in this too, in the first series. He's a droid.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's because he doesn't fucking like Marvel, does he? I forget. Never mind. Carry on.
Or Star Wars. Not the best person.
You liked Jojo Rabbit, right?
Oh, Jojo Rabbit was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the
he plays
director of
Hitler.
that.
Okay.
He's Hitler.
I like that you went for director and I went Hitler.
Yeah, I will check it out. I mean, it's probably best time. It's I probably I probably have checked it out over Christmas time, and maybe report back in later on. But yeah, it's not like, is a half an hour episode 1 hour, 1 hour episodes?
They vary. They're between half an hour and an hour.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll probably check out season 1 because I know a lot of people are banging on about it, so it's good. And then season 2 is really good as well. So,
But like, I've been interested to watch the next one next week. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, let's watch the next one. Like,
yeah.
when Star Wars and sci-fi isn't really my thing. So yeah.
I've been hassled to watch Westworld. So I've never
How's
got
that?
around to it.
I never started it.
First season is, to this date, the best first season that I've seen from a TV show, and then second season is one of the worst. So,
Oh, that's a drop in it.
It's so good. Like, the first season is so good, and then it just lost all its magic really quickly. And unfortunately, I haven't watched it since. But I would recommend watching it the first season, but then just expect disappointment after that.
How many seasons are there?
Right now, 3 at the moment. The third one just came out, and that's the same as the second one. It wasn't good. They brought in Aaron Paul in for the third one to try and get some more
Couldn't
views.
save it though.
And he couldn't save it. Anthony Hopkins is in the first one. He's amazing in it. But I always remind it, I'm sorry to go back to video games, but it's like a video game TV show, because it's, for people who haven't seen it, it's about a theme park that's set in, God, this quality is awful. It's like a theme park where your fantasies come true. So it's a real life theme park of cowboys and stuff, like, you know. But everyone around you is a robot, AI, so they're not real. So you can get away by shooting them, having sex with them, doing whatever you want. You pay money. All these rich people pay money to go into this theme park. And it's essentially what happens when possibly things may go wrong when you have all these people paying money to go to this theme park called Westworld, and see what happens. But yeah, it's really good though. It's really good. First season's amazing, but
Is it like what would go wrong if everybody started fucking the dinosaurs at Jurassic Park?
I haven't seen that film.
But I would watch it.
I may watch it later. I don't know.
I had a movie. Oh, sorry, you're still going.
No, go on.
I had a movie night with my friend Chris the other night, and we watched The Crazies with Timothy Olyphant in, which is what reminded me. And it's a good film.
Yeah, we know why.
But it's also a good film. But we watched Strippers versus Werewolves, which was fucking terrible.
Explain the plot.
Not even worth me talking about on the podcast. We watched it. Chris, I think he said his teacher at uni or something wrote it originally, but they changed it so much, or he hated the film so much that he refuses to be associated with it anymore.
Strippers.
But it's set in Essex, so they mentioned Basildon, which is the reason we're in tier 4 right now.
Oh, I didn't know it was set in Essex.
And they talk about the Dagenham vampires, and it's got lots of, I think she was in lots of soap actresses. The blonde one was in Hollyoaks for a while. Martin Kemp's in it for a bit. It's so Essex.
Oh, it's gonna be like Malice in Wonderland, isn't it? Fucking Danny Dyer.
Yeah, but they do this like, the werewolves are really bad. There's a lot of tits in it. Anyone seen Tank Girl? The movie?
No.
Oh, there's some kangaroo guys in Tank Girl that they're like the worst werewolves in these movies. You only saw a bit of them, like these big floppy ears and stuff, but they like a specific sort of wipe, as in an editing wipe in this film, where to get from a lot of, like, almost every scene to scene, there's like a slash across the screen, like claws, and they literally use it like every 2 minutes. Like at one point, Chris and I felt a little bit sick because they were just using it's so bad. Like, it's not even good bad.
It sounds dreadful.
The other day. Yeah, it was bad.
Doesn't sound good.
No, the Essexy bits were nice, and it's got that guy from Lock, Stock and Snatch who's in everything. Harry with the big dildo. That guy. It's not his official name, but I can't remember what his real name is. But that's got boobs in it, Dan. I now don't know whether you'd like it or not because you didn't like boobs, but now you like cyber boobs.
He only likes metal boobs.
Okay, I don't think any of them had metal boobs.
Yeah, that joke.
They weren't very good strippers, though.
It's a new year.
Actually, that
joke is dead.
Oh no!
We're done with our old 2020 jokes. We gotta move on.
You
That's just
can't-
rehashing content.
No,
Well,
because
I can't
Internet
find the new
Ghost will live
catchphrase.
forever.
We haven't played it yet.
What, Internet Ghost?
Yeah, it's done.
Does that mean I can no longer say
That's not
absolutely fine?
You can if you just want to be a washed up bum for content, but yeah,
No.
it's up to you.
Like,
Look at me, of
2021.
course I do. That is my whole gimmick.
I can't write anymore.
2021 doesn't
funny
mean
quotes.
anything. Same shit, different day.
No, it's
keep
I've
it in
seen
that case.
people like going, "Oh, I can't wait for this year to be or 2020 a year to be over." And part of me is like, "Why? You think it's going to be
We had this
different?"
conversation kind of when you were boiling your milk.
Oh, right. Okay. That's
So,
exciting.
But
I've
yeah.
got a question, actually.
Do you?
We started this podcast during the pandemic.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Once all the borders are open again, are we still going?
Wait, are you saying that if we can leave the country, we're not going to record anymore?
Shit. he
Just the
found out.
county. I'm happy to just leave the county at the moment.
I mean,
I might
Yeah.
I might move away from the UK if fucking things don't turn out better.
I
but-
mean, we do this on. It's not like we do it in person anyway. So
Shit.
no, I told you you're stuck. You've got a new podcast coming, mate.
all right. Fucking promote everything on here. Jesus Christ. That's the better
Not promoting
one.
it. It hasn't.
That's
it hasn't
where they
started yet.
have stuff to talk about.
We won't. Trust me. If it's about music, I'm going to be struggling, and Penny's even worse than I am. At least I can bullshit my way through it.
If it helps, Dan, I'm the glue on that one. I'm the host.
I can't wait to see your work.
Think about that. She's going to be the glue. I've got the same role. I'm still talking bollocks.
Yeah, we're basically pinning all our hopes on
But I
friend of the podcast, Liam.
I said this to Penny actually the other day. I said, "You're a pro now. You know what to do. You'll be a pro host. So, and Andy, you'll be a pro bullshitter. You know what to do.
I'm
Here's
only
the
being
thing,
the host,
right?
so I don't have to talk about music.
But you
that
still
much.
keep interrupting each other, which is always happening." Yes, everyone. Yeah.
Here's the thing: is that Pen will host it once and then panic, and then I'll have to do it, and then there won't be any need for her to be on it.
So
Don't
to
panic.
give people perspective, they're launching these two do Punktastic if you haven't heard, and they're doing a podcast, launching it soon, and they have no glue, but one of them has to become the glue.
Thing is, it's got to be slightly more professional than this shit. So
Yeah.
it's got to be like 99% less shambles. That's where
it's
the
got to be
panic's
well
coming from.
edited, and someone's got to be like a proper host. So it's going to be a flip of a coin. I genuinely think it'll be a flip of a coin to see who does it, because I know you think you'll do it, but I think you'll bail out, and I'll have to do it.
No, because my only other
Bullshit.
role is talk about music, and you know I can't describe music.
Yeah,
I hope nobody
I know.
watches this because this is gonna.
It's not like this is on YouTube or anything.
I hope nobody watches this.
The thing I worry about, and you could make a movie script out of this, Hollywood, is if you end up doing the two podcasts where you're trying to be serious and this one where you can kind of let loose and and everything.
Fuck around.
Fuck around a lot. That it will blend into each one. So sometimes you'll come on to this podcast and you'll be super serious on After Dark, and I'll be sat
Yeah.
here going, "What the fuck is wrong with them?" And then the shambleness might go over to infect like the T virus. It might infect the Punktastic podcast.
Well, judging by the conversations we've had with the other host, the other co-host, that could genuinely happen without
Yeah.
us thinking about it.
Well, you just have to worry about not offending anyone, right? In your industry. So that's it.
Yeah, we'll have to be more careful. We can't be like Tom Cruise as a prick.
Yeah, but we're not in that.
I mean, I don't think the music industry cares if we say Tom Cruise is a prick. But
No. Nor
They
does the
might care
gaming
if we
industry.
call other people up.
they might.
Like
ca-
if we come out and say entire genres are just full of nonsense, that might be problematic. It might be true, allegedly, but also we
Not
can't
all-
say that.
pop punk.
But this is where we...
Oh, Pen, I didn't say the genre. What are you doing?
Everybody knows.
Why did I call you Jen as well? That's weird.
Wow.
It
I
happens
heard
in
that.
It happens in my own family. It's fine.
Cool.
Speaking of Andy raging and outbursting, I think we lightly touched on this before, but I had a recent dream. It wasn't recent actually. It was a couple of weeks ago. I had my first podcast dream. If you would like to hear it,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
so
Andy's been getting all my fucking dreams lately, so this will be better.
It's so stereotypical. It's the most obvious dream because that's I guess how my mind works. But I don't remember the start of it. It was kind of like this setup where we're just talking and stuff. And then
Maybe this is a dream.
I forgot like a music or something, or I forgot like something.
Oh, so this isn't a dream. This is just
This
normal.
has happened.
Fuck
Yeah,
off! I'm
this was
fucking
earlier.
organised.
You didn't have a drum roll earlier, so
I forgot.
We said we
something.
all watched the horror film and there was no internet ghost, so we weren't that organised.
I forgot something, and then Andy fucking raged so fucking much. He like flipped
like
the
he did
table.
just now.
Yeah, but he
Oh.
flipped the table, and me and Penny are staring at our webcams going, "Are you all right, mate?" And he disappears off the webcam, okay? So I'm thinking, because I don't know if you guys have this, and I love to have dreams discussions because I think it's one of like the most fascinating things for me, is like when I'm in a dream, sometimes I know I'm in a dream, so I play it out. So example, when I know that a situation is too ridiculous for it to be true, I know in my mind, no, this is 100% true. I know in my mind that this is a dream. So when it's a scary dream and things are really scary, in order to get out of the scary dream, I close my eyes in the dream and I wake up and I'm out of it.
Isn't that just a form of lucid dreaming, though?
Yeah.
Possibly. Is it? I don't know. I just used to do
think
that a
so.
lot.
Is that right? Or am I making that up? I'm sure there's
I
like
don't know.
a term where you can, once you recognise you're in a dream, you have control over it.
Oh, I thought that was for everyone. Do you guys not have that?
No.
No.
No. Sometimes if I'm having a horrible dream,
Superpowers.
I'll be like, yeah. Sometimes if I'm having a horrible dream, I'll be like, I need to wake up. I don't like this. I don't like this. I need to get out of this. But no.
But then
I
you're
can't.
aware of it, right? You're aware you're in that dream. You're in a bad dream.
It's mostly because Andy knows this because I dream a lot because I don't sleep very well. I think I sent Andy 2 voice notes today about dreams I had last night.
You did. One of them was about you walking outside onto a porch and there was 5 slow lorises sat on chairs.
I forgot
And then you
about that.
went-
All I-
You went to get your phone to get a picture and some yobs came out, shouted at them and they ran away.
yeah.
And you
forgot
were
about
sad
Well,
that the slow lorises had left.
the thing is, right, they were on a porch and they were all in separate chairs, almost like rocking chairs, but they were all sat in separate little chairs.
That's what
I
I'd
forgot about
imagine,
that.
yeah.
All I could remember, and she said that was I had a sex dream about Machine Gun Kelly. That was the other one. I didn't go into details though.
Let's not.
But no, because
Yeah,
because
thank
when
fucking
you're
God.
the fact that you remember that you're dreaming is because you're partly awake. So sometimes when I have
Oh.
dreams and it's not very nice, I'm like half awake anyway. So I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I don't. And then I try and wake myself up, but I don't have.
It doesn't happen all
I
the
have a
time,
lot
but
of
when like a thing happens so I'm in the dream and I think it's normal, right? It's a normal day. But when something happens that's too good to be true, I instantly think, oh shit, it's a bad dream. So I close my eyes in the dream and then I instantly wake up.
No, because
Weirdly,
I know I'm not going to bang Machine Gun Kelly, but I didn't know that it wasn't real in my dream.
okay. Weirdly, I had a scary dream, right? I don't want to talk about Machine Gun Kelly. I had a scary dream where someone was in the bathtub, very shining, like, and the like curtain was pulled over, so I couldn't see what it was. So when I walked into the bathroom, I walked in with my eyes closed because I knew it was a scary dream. And all I heard, I swear to God, I have the weirdest fucking dreams. All I heard was the shower curtain going, like, moving. And then I heard this voice go, "It's me! Open your eyes! Open your eyes!" And I was awake. So it's like my fucking dream was knowing that I was trying to trick myself into... Oh, it's so weird. Like, my dreams are like talking to me like, I know you're bullshitting us, Dan.
But that happens though, because I often dream that I like have overslept and then I wake up, but I'm still in a dream.
Yeah.
Done
that.
So I wake
like
up
you've
and
been
going,
to work.
Ah.
Yeah, like you've got up and you've gone to work, and then you wake up and you're like, oh fuck, now I have to get up and go to work.
Yeah.
Anyway, what happened
I don't
was Andy got mad, flipped the table, he went off screen. Me and Penny was like, what the fuck's going on? And then the next thing I hear is it was like host, fucking like a boom noise come from like Penny's audio. Andy comes in with a fucking knife and stabs the fuck out of Penny live on the fucking camera. I'm like, this... And at that point now, I was thinking, because I have these special talents, as we now know. I was thinking, this could be real, but
You're
again...
a dream warrior.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It could happen.
I was thinking, is this real? Would Andy... maybe? Like, I didn't know.
I could drive him to it. He's it's because he's quite far away. I think that's the only reason it doesn't happen.
Yeah. I don't know how it got to your house that quickly. That was literally like 5 minutes he ended up walking through.
When I'm that angry, I will fucking move, I'm telling you.
One day, I would like to be able to do something with all the random dream, because I usually send Andy a voice note about my dreams when I wake up, like immediately after I wake up. So he gets lots of like sleepy pen remembering her dreams. I feel like we could do something.
Pretty much every single day.
It's a lot.
Here's the thing though, Pen. Like, I collect dreams because at some point I'm going to write about them.
That's why I sent them to you.
He's the dream collector.
The problem is, I can't be bothered to translate yours into words. So I've just got a load of your voice notes that I listen to, then go, great, send you a reply, and then just totally ignore.
Andy, content.
Star them.
It's content.
Well, yeah, star them. That's why I send them to you. One day we'll play them.
Give them to me. We'll play them after. We'll listen. I'll have a listen party to Penny's dreams.
It'd be pretty good because he gets so, to be fair, I forgot about the slow lorises, and that was last night. So if he's got one from like 3 months ago, there's no way I remember it right now.
It's the level of detail in your dreams. Like, I remember you having one quite recently where you went to a hotel with a mate and then you left and then you came out and you were getting some sort of food. Like, actually, the one you sent me Sunday was incredible.
What was Sunday?
Where you went to a zoo / theme park and then got on a monorail to get something to eat. And then you got all the way to like the food vendors.
Yes.
They were shut and you were gutted. So you got back on the monorail and then someone
was on the
dreams about
someone
food.
was on the monorail.
I can't remember who it was without listening. But they had a pet.
Oh, it was Topher Grace was on the monorail with a dog.
Yes.
And then I was at work. So by the time I got on the monorail to go to the food and the food was closed and I got back again, my lunch break was gone and I hadn't had any lunch. And Topher Grace was talking to me on the monorail.
But it's the level of details. Like, it's genuinely impressive.
Thing is, like, now you've said it, I can remember it and I can remember seeing bits of it. Like, I remember what the food stalls looked like, and I remember Topher Grace. He had like a black Alsatian type thing.
Is it because you record immediately after you wake up and you just remember all the details? Because I forget shit so quickly.
Usually.
Mate, I'll send you some of them that she sent me, and you will be like,
I've heard one.
Conscious.
Then she was like,
because it's like genuinely
wakes
up.
Voice notes.
Hello. I've had a dream. She's like a shit Martin Luther King, except her dreams are pointless.
And about food, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah. And being sad, not getting.
But like, they break up, so you get about 20 seconds of dialogue, and then there'll be a yawn, and then there'll be 20 seconds of dialogue, and then there'll be a. Yeah, and then there'll be another 20 seconds. So it's like you can work out how long she's been recording by all the sort of noises in between.
I guess you haven't had a podcast dream yet, then, Ben, or any of you.
Not that I know of.
Oh, yeah.
My dreams are usually it's weird though, because they'll be really odd, but they'll be like, oh, okay, well that's from that, but like I don't know where Topher Grace came from. But sometimes there'll be like so many details. They'll be like, oh, that's because we talked about this, or that's because I watched. So some of them, like, they don't make sense, but I know where bits of them have come from. But I always need quantity over quality of sleep because I'm just half awake all the time.
I'm the opposite.
I'm surprised you don't lucid dream then.
Me?
No, Pen, if she's half awake all the time.
Me. I have a lot, apparently, anyway. I have a lot of sex dreams. I have a lot of dirty dreams.
Go on.
Nothing interesting, but apparently I have more of them than a lot of people. Like, they're not weird. They're just... Although I did have one... I had a dirty dream about Jeffrey Rush dressed as Captain Barbossa once. That was pretty grim.
That's not what you said when you sent me the voice note.
No, that's not that was years ago, because I have a friend that always pointed it out and we don't talk anymore. So that's an old one. But
I think you've had, and I'm guessing here, but I think you've had 4 or 5 Machine Gun Kelly ones in the last year. I think you've had a couple of Timothy Olyphant ones.
So
it's possible.
And you had another one, and I was
celebrities
like,
and food.
Yeah, there was someone else that I was genuinely like took aback by, and I can't remember who it was, but it was someone. It might have been Hiddleston.
Oh yeah,
which would be less of a surprise, but he turns up quite often.
Yeah, not as much as you should. For a while, he should have turned up more because I thought about him more. But
Penny seems like the kind of girl who would write fan fiction just because she dreams about celebrities so much.
I had a dream that Vinny from The Movie Life and I got married on a carousel once. That was really nice. But then I also had a dream once that my dad garroted Jenny with a piano wire, and that was fucking horrific. So, scale.
All I dream about is going into the office and working.
That's true.
Probably because I don't do enough of it.
He dreams of getting in early. Yeah, but I'm sure if I have more podcast dreams, I'll report on them.
You got to start sending Andy voice notes when you have dreams.
Yeah.
Voice notes don't work for me. Send me text.
Mine are too
I'll
long.
add them to my list.
I can't type out that.
Yours are, because you go into... They're honestly about 3 minutes long. I get bored before the end of them.
Shouldn't have said you collect dreams. Stuck now.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of cheating, though, because I'm more aware that I'm in a dream. That's kind of cheating, then. Because then I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I suppose if you can... Next time you have a dream like that, you need to have something like, right, I'm gonna do this, and then you can tell us if it worked.
I've done it.
I'm gonna give them a star-shaped bumhole.
Yeah. Or be like, you're like, right, I don't like this. I'm gonna start chopping carrots.
But that's what I did. That's kind of not chopping carrots, but you know, like on a similar level, I try to. If it's a scary dream, I try to close my eyes and wake up. If it's a happy dream, that I know it's too. I know sometimes it's again weird. I've sleep paralysis sometimes. It only happened to me 3 times, but like I sometimes can wake. I can feel my body asleep, right? So lying down while I'm in this dream. So that way I know that I'm sleeping because I can feel my body on the cushions or on the blanket while I'm in a dream. So that way I can go. Weird. I know it's fucking. I don't know what's wrong with me, but
I honestly thought you were going to say sometimes I know dreams are too positive and I don't appreciate that because it's not realistic. I was like, imagine being such a miserable prick you can't even enjoy a happy dream.
I don't have positive
He says
dreams.
only dreaming about going into the office.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hell. I don't know. I don't think I've had a positive dream for a while. I just seem to have.
Can we give him? Can we
fuck-ups
give him something to do for his next stream? Do you reckon?
Yeah, give me a task, and I'll tell. The
You set
next
him a
time I have a
challenge.
dream,
Yeah.
tell me.
Challenge Danica.
Oh, very good, Pen. Very good.
Danica who?
Is he not old enough? Annika Rice. Challenge Annika. How old are you?
Annika Rice.
Yeah, you don't know who that is.
He didn't
She
grow
was
up
like,
over here, did he?
no, that is true.
All right, oldies.
She was like, she.
You're
used to
literally a year younger than me, you prick. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, Annika Rice used to be in a helicopter a lot, didn't she? What did she do? Like a scavenger hunt? She had challenges.
Like a
and she-
scavenger hunt. She wore spandex. That's about
yeah,
it.
like a boiler suit thing.
So you
Yeah.
want me to summon Annika Rice into
No!
my dreams?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know
I
who
want
she
you-
is, so that wouldn't work.
Next
not-
time you have a dream that you've got control of, make
Yeah.
sure you're wearing spandex.
No, I want you
No.
to get a pet dinosaur.
No. Okay, I think you've misread it. I can't control what's happening in the dream, but I can do certain actions. Like
Oh.
I can tell myself
That's
to
boring.
do something.
I
Go
think
and get a
you
pet
should-
dinosaur.
Yeah, fine. I'll go get a pet dinosaur. I will try my
Yeah.
best in a dream. The next time I have a dream, I need to remember this now, but I need to think of pet dinosaur before I go to bed now. And then when I go to sleep, whatever dream it may be, like I may be in a scary dream in my house and someone's at the door, I need to think, I need to go buy a pet dinosaur right now. Get in the
Yeah.
car, find the nearest dino store and buy a pet dinosaur.
Dino
things I
Store's
could do.
genius. Well played.
The things I could do with that superpower. I feel like it's
It's the
wasted. on me.
greatest joke I've ever said in my life.
I know, it nearly went unnoticed.
So subtle. Oh,
That's why I called you out for it.
Thank you.
I
very
think
much.
you should do something achievable, like just chuck Sherlock out the window.
Nah, I have had Sherlock died in one of my dreams once, but because he was an idiot, he jumped out the window and he died. Yeah. But
I've only dreamt of the cat once.
wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had a nightmare I was suffocating.
And what was your other sex dream? Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, must be all this hot chocolate I'm having. Oh.
Burn.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
All right, glue.
He doesn't want to tell you about his other sex dream.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching this shambles. We got there. in
Sweet
the end.
dreams, everyone.
Yeah, sweet dreams. We got there in the end. Hopefully by next time we'll have dinosaur dreams to talk about, maybe other stuff, and
Which is something more interesting.
yeah, guys.
Start, wouldn't it?
I tried.
This is like an informal kind
Hot
of fucking
chocolate.
meeting.
Weird dreams. Mandalorian. The weather.
Okay.
Fucking.
Hang
What
on.
else do you want?
I came up with the dreams thing. Thank you very much. The Mandalorian, I pressed you for questions because the two of you are going back and forth against Baby Yoda going, it's fucking cute. No, it's not. It's fucking cute.
But I said, is anyone watching it? And then Andy was like, yeah, but I haven't watched the end, so we can't talk about it. So I shut up.
Yeah, and then
And
you
then
went
we
into an
argued about
argument
it.
match and I had to break it up and then went into reasonable mode. What's it like, Penny? Anyway, this is how
I
we
brought
dish
up
our
the
dirt.
weather.
And I drank a hot chocolate really badly and it took
Hot
way
chocolate.
too long.
So Penny's brought nothing, I think, is what we're saying. Dan.
That's what we're saying. This is why the men are at the top.
Bye,
and the
everyone,
women are at the
then.
bottom.
The weather.
I drank a hot chocolate. This is
So Penny's brought nothing, I think, is what we're saying. Dan.
That's what we're saying. This is why the men are at the
Bye,
top and
everyone,
the women are
then.
at the bottom.
The weather.
I drank a hot chocolate. This is
So Penny's brought nothing, I think, is what we're saying. Dan.
That's what we're saying. This is why Why the men are at
Bye,
top,
everyone,
the women are
then.
at the bottom.
The weather.
I drank a half. Anyway,
chocolate.
this is
So Penny's brought nothing, I think, is what we're saying.
that's what we're saying. This is what